Good morning. Welcome to Pearl Upper Elementary. We are very excited to have Dr. Raymond Morgigno, Mississippi State Superintendent of Education, along with many other special guests here with us today. This morning, we would like to begin our program with a performance by our Pearl Upper Elementary Honor Choir. The Honor Choir is under the direction of Mrs. Karen Berger. This morning, they will be singing Where Our Dreams Begin by Summer Kennedy. Thank you for that wonderful performance. At this time, thank you, students. Let's give them another round of applause. At this time, our superintendent, Mr. Chris Chisholm, would like to say a few words.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. I'd like to say special thanks to our school board members for being here today. We've got Ms. Sandra Odom, Mr. Andy Eaton, Ms. Charlene Barnett, and Mr. Kirby Ware. Dr. Brad Hayes could not be here today, but we want to thank them with a round of applause, please. We'd also like to thank Mayor Jake Wyndham for being here today and our Board of Aldermen. I believe Sammy Williams is here, as one of our Board of Aldermen is here today as well. Representative Gene Newman is here today. Thank you for being here. And also from Cindy Hyde Smith's office, Miss Anna Kendall Timms. She is here with us today, so a round of applause for them. It is always great to celebrate success, and that's your success, our success as a district, and it's because of all of these people that are sitting here on stage. They play a big part in that. So thank you all for being here today. At this time, I have the honor and privilege of introducing someone who really needs no introduction here in Pearl, our interim state superintendent, Dr. Ray Morgigno. Dr. Raymond Morgigno began serving as interim state superintendent of education in July of 2023. He has nearly 30 years of experience working in public education in Mississippi as a teacher, assistant principal, district superintendent, and as executive director of East Mississippi Center for Educational Development. During his 16-year tenure in Pearl Public School District, Dr. Morgigno led Pearl High School to becoming the highest performing high school in the state of Mississippi, and he helped the district achieve its first A rating. In addition to his career as an educator, Dr. Morgigno is a retired lieutenant colonel in the Mississippi Army National Guard. During his 21 years of service in the National Guard, he held numerous leadership roles at home and abroad and served a tour of duty in Iraq. Dr. Morgigno has earned numerous awards for his education and civic work and has provided leadership on boards at the local, state, and national level. He earned his bachelor's degree from Delta State University and his master's degree in educational leadership from the University of Mississippi, and his doctorate in educational administration from Mississippi State University. At this time, please welcome to the stage our interim state superintendent, our former superintendent, and my good friend, Dr. Ray Morgigno.
celebration of your ongoing commitment to academic excellence. I'm proud to represent the Mississippi Department of Education to recognize the outstanding work of Pearl Upper Elementary School. Hard work, commitment, and dedication may not always be easy, but it does always produce rewards. When new school grades were calculated this fall, Pearl Upper Elementary School received an A rating. You earned this A under the most rigorous academic standards that we have ever had, and on the heels of the pandemic. You should be truly proud, because when we raised expectations in Mississippi, Principal Gill, staff, and students, you didn't just meet them, you exceeded them. Congratulations again. Student achievement in Mississippi is even better than it was before the pandemic because of the hard work and resilience of teachers, students, and administrators in schools like yours. Pearl Upper Elementary School has a history of excellence that is demanded by parents, elected leaders, and community members alike. And we know that where there are strong schools, there are strong communities. This is why I traveled to Pearl Upper Elementary School today to celebrate your continued academic success. But we also know that student achievement is more than test scores. It's about providing you with the knowledge and skills to be successful in either college or the workplace. When you are prepared as students, you're empowered to make decisions about your future, whether if you want to go to college, or the military, or directly into a career. You may not know this, but the commitment to improving education in Mississippi has received national attention. 30 different states have reached out to the Mississippi Department of Education on tips of how to improve literacy across their states as well. Mississippi truly is gaining national attention. Speaking of national attention, today we have a very special guest here to help us recognize and thank the staff of Pearl Upper Elementary School. Stephanie Bishop is representing the Milken Family Foundation, located in Santa Monica, California. The Milken Family Foundation has been a friend and supporter of education since 1987, long before you were born. Ms. Bishop is a product of Virginia Public Schools. She earned her master's at Virginia Tech and was a teacher and principal in Virginia for 25 years before joining the foundation. Please welcome our special guest from the Milken Family Foundation, Ms. Stephanie Bishop.
And good morning to the Pirates at Upper Pearl Elementary. I am very excited to be here today, to be able to visit you here at your school. And you may not know anything about the Milken Family Foundation, but we know a lot of great things about you. And there is a very exciting reason why I am here today. I am here to tell you a secret. And before I leave here today, you will know the secret too. Should I tell you? That's what I thought. Well, why don't we start with a couple of hints first, okay? And students, I'm going to get you to help me with hint number one, okay? Who are the people here at Pearl Upper Elementary who help you learn new things every day? Yes, I love the enthusiasm. Number two is excellence, okay? The excellence found right here at Pearl Upper Elementary. So let's summarize. Hint number one is what? Here! And hint number two? Excellent, thank you. And students, along with your parents, your teachers and principal are some of the most important people in your life because they are entrusted with the awesome responsibility of preparing all of you for a bright future. And in the spirit of paying tribute to excellent educators, I would like to take a moment right now to to honor the dedicated faculty and staff here at Pearl Upper Elementary. If we could have, I know you're mostly standing, all of our teachers, para-educators, counselors, custodians, assistant principals, Principal Gill, could you please stand for a round of applause? But students, consider for a moment, isn't it odd that the teachers who are preparing all of the others who are getting the awards haven't been part of the celebration? Well, we're here to fix that. That's why a man named Milken created a program over 35 years ago called the Milkin Educator Awards. And the award says, in a very public way, that excellence in education should be recognized too. And before we leave here today, a teacher right here at Pearl Upper Elementary is going to receive this national award. Ooh, here's some applause on that one. Now, students, I know it's only natural when you hear that someone's getting an award. Well, you're probably wondering, well, what does the person get? And I'm going to tell you. First, they get one big surprise, because you can't apply for this award. You don't find us, we find you. And we search all over the country to find the best of the best. Next, the teacher joins a team. And this is an elite all-star team with the other educators who have received the Milken Award. And there's more. The teacher will get an all-expense-paid trip to an education forum in June in Los Angeles, California. Students, there is something else. The teacher will also receive a financial award. And when someone receives a financial award, what do they get? This will be. So there are some students who were selected to help with today's assembly. If you could come on up, please. Start by having you introduce yourself and tell everyone what grade you're in.
I'm Liam and I'm in 5th grade.
Okay, Liam, we're going to figure out exactly how much this financial prize will be. Mrs. Hilliard, how about if we start with a few cards? Let us see what you have there, and Liam is going to take a look, okay? So Liam, how much money do we have right now?
$25. Say it again. $25.
$25, Liam, which might get our teacher a couple of lattes on the way to school, which is nice. But do you think we could do a little better?
Yeah.
Ms. Hilliard, Liam says yes. So how about another card? Now show us what you have. Okay, I'm going to let Liam take a look. And Liam, how much money do we have there? $250. Okay, I mean, would you like to have $250?
It would be sad about it.
Right. But Liam, to make you a little happier, do you think we can do better?
Yes.
Okay, Liam says yes. So Ms. Hilliard, how about your last card? Okay, Liam, how much money?
$205,000. No, $2,500.
You got it! $2,500! Now, Liam, I'm kind of thinking about this thing just a little bit more, okay? Didn't I say that this is one of the greatest teachers in our nation? Superintendent Morgigno, Do you think you could find one more zero? She chooses. Now it is time to tell you the secret. Superintendent Morgigno, may I have the envelope, please? The Milkin Educator Award goes to Jennifer Hite. Congratulations for Ms. Hite.
We do, Ms. Hite. Congratulations. You are a wonderful teacher and just a tremendous example. And having the privilege of working with you for years here in Pearl Schools, I'm personally so proud of you. Thank you so much for the impact that you've had on so many students that come through the Pearl Schools and the impact that you've also had on fellow educators. You're a tremendous asset to the education profession. Thank you on this, just congratulations on this very well-deserved honor.
To welcome Ms. Hite to our National Family of Excellence. Milken Educators, would you please come forward and introduce yourselves?
I'm Allison Rule. I was 2016. Kim LaFontaine, 2003. I was an English teacher when I received the award at Pearl High School, and I serve as Assistant Superintendent of Academic Services here in the Pearl Public School District.
Hey, I'm Tyler Showles. I'm from Petal Upper Elementary in Petal, Mississippi. I was last year, 2022. I taught 5th grade math, and I'm still doing it.
Hi, my name is Alexa Glines. I was the Tennessee's 2022 recipient, and I am also a 5th grade teacher, and currently still am.
Hey y'all, I'm sorry about my voice. My name is Catherine Daniels, and I teach at Petal High School. I teach 10th and 11th grade students, and I was the Milken Educator for 2019. At the time of the award, I taught that same subject as well, but I got my start off in education here in the Pearl School District. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you. You have a very amazing school district. Oh my gosh, I'm really grateful for that. Thank you.
2001 Milkin Educator from Virginia. At the time of the award, I was a high school theater teacher and now vice president of the Milkin Educator Awards, getting to travel all across the country, meeting amazing students and teachers like the ones here at Pearl Upper Elementary. So thank you, Milkin Educators, for being here. And now, to hear from the star of the show, who didn't even know she was the star of the show, the newest Milken Educator in the state of Mississippi, Ms. Hite.
I'm a little bit shaky. Thank y'all. This is a lot. It's special. I have a special job. I love science. Hopefully my students can tell whenever they're in my class. Science. And I feel like it's a big privilege to me to get to open their eyes to science that's all around us. And I'm excited. I hope I get them excited. I love to teach
hear about whenever they get older and they choose what they're going to do with their life as they get older. And when it's science and they come back and tell me about it, it just makes me happy. Even if it's not science, but it's extra special when it is. But thank you. I work with so many amazing teachers. This is crazy. Thank you.
Honor Ms. Hite, and in doing so, we aim to shine a spotlight on all of the wonderful things happening here at Pearl Upper Elementary. Students, I have a favor to ask of you. When you go home tonight, talk about what just happened today. And today, find your teachers and say thank you. And maybe one day, some of you will consider being teachers and be standing where Ms. Hite is standing today. Thank you and congratulations, class.